GYRZA. This is military protected boat named after a very dangerous poison snake that feels itself very comfortable in water and ready to quick and unforeseen doings in the case of disaster. It strongly protects its territory. The reptile has strong muscles, grey and sand-colored skin with dark spots that are very important for disguising. Among the areas of its hunting, Uzbekistan, Amudarya River. Now there is the same name hunting military boat, GYRZA.
This boat elaborated especially for exploitation on Amudarya, the border river between Uzbekistan and Afghanistan, and it has construction features for patrol of this river.
Technology and construction of this boat were realized by the staff of glorious plant Leninska Kuznia shipyard. This order had been done by the United States, that put much effort for support of Uzbekistan in protection of its borders with Afghanistan.
Uzbekistan is an important partner of America in the war on terrorism, and the Amudarya River borders Afghanistan and Uzbekistan, and we wanted to assist with the increasing of border security, and these boats are going to be a gift from America to Uzbekistan.
It can destroy light armored military technology with 30mm gun and heavy automatic gun. In the case of need, it could destroy more protected objects, tanks or weapon emplacements. Also, it equipped with anti-tank operated missiles.
The real jaws of GYRZA armored boat are two machine guns with 7.62 caliber located in bow and aft part of the boat. Weapons set include smoke sting pots that permit to change dangerous situation in favor of Uzbekistan frontier guard. One of the most important equipment of PLK shipyard made GYRZA is electronic optical device.
One of the main systems, SOVA, the OWL, was previously elaborated only as monitoring and target range detection device, but in the process it was improved and equipped with infrared imager. It completely changed functional capacities of the system. It can watch both in daytime and at night, determining living things on distance of 5, 6, even 10 kilometers. It completely changed the range of the boat and essentially improved it.
With weight of 34 tons, the GYRZA boat makes 55 km per hour by two multi-power engines, each with capacity 3000 horsepower, show the light moving not looking for armor, strongness and weapons. The boat could function in 5 days without refueling. The 5-man crew has rather comfortable conditions for long-term staying on board. Swedish armor still protects the crew from intensive fight, even while from strong gunfire.
This boat has design particularities. We use it not hard, but more simple set, 4mm side shell that, not looking on its softness, it can be strength to strong gunfire. It completely protected and ricochet bullets.
Therefore, due to this particularity, the bottle of champagne had been broken by side shell on second attempt only. Bad omen, but it transformed into good battle characteristic of both side shell. Certainly that people who created GYRZA took superstitions into consideration in last moment. First of all, they took the rule by practical principles.
We have no any religious superstitions. We have to work, and all the superstition have to solve during working process. Life poses complicated tasks, and we have good experience in shipbuilding and assembling. All the problems could be solved by intellect, by experience, by daily work.
Solemn ceremony of boat launching is the final of 9 months of very complicated and intensive work. Same as waiting for childbirth, as designers said. After all the problems and complications, the honorary president of plant Leninska Kuznia, Mr. Poroshenko, told about finish of construction as for triumph of shipyard.
When the relations of plant directors with employers built on the basis of trust and mutual understanding, this stuff is invincible. Today this is the real victory of Leninska Kuznia.
For the permission of GYRZA making, shipyard plant had to win the tender for construction. Among the candidates were Ukrainian and foreign enterprises. But finally, US State Department applied to the Ukrainian plant Leninska Kuznia.
Among the world shipbuilding leaders, practically no one constructs armored patrol boats. It's rather high technology of armored steel machining, welding, coating that principally very limitedly accessible. From other side, we have to remember that correspondence of price and quality gives the priority to Ukraine.
Цены и качество, естественно, Украина находится на хорошем месте.
Now Ukraine had 2 shipbuilding orders of GYRZA patrol boat, but maybe plant Leninska Kuznia would build much more similar military vessels.
My specific program will go away next year, but it's up to the government of Uzbekistan if they need more boats or if they need other equipment in the export and border-related security assistance program.
Great achievement that most of new elaborations, equipment and details of patrol boat are Ukrainian-made, excluding those parts of GYRZA boat that had been delivered by the world leaders such as armored steel and engines. Mostly this patrol boat is Ukrainian.
Weapons, turrets, automatic systems, all these are Ukrainian. Talking about functional abilities, we can say that 90% of general elaborations and know-how of this armored boat are Ukrainian.
Heavy weapons of GYRZA became the subjects of suspicious talk. Would be this boat used only for border patrol, but not for other non-declared aims. But such kind of weapons completely corresponds to the specific features of border between Uzbekistan and Afghanistan. The need of high-tech armored armament is obvious there.
This is the same situation when they accuse that automatic gun could shoot not for border protection only, but in military operations. Certainly it can be, but its main target is to protect the border.
This boat made big impression on US State Department representatives in Uzbekistan, who had watched this military machine and unanimously agreed that GYRZA might be considered real technical achievement of Ukraine, as for shipbuilding, as for strengthening the reputation of Ukraine as high technology state in the whole world.
I'm very impressed with the boat. It's a piece of art. It's beautiful, and the workmanship and the design is wonderful.
Lucky sailing for you, GYRZA.